Yes, sir, baby. It's 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the afternoon vibe. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We having a fun ass day today, all right? It's our JAMZ Live 310Babii in the building.
Yo. What's good?
Hey, for those of y'all who are in your car, just know 310, he's a baby. He's 18 years old. I don't think he likes when I call him a baby. He just turned 18. There we go, okay? Mr. Soak City, his song going crazy in the world, all over TikTok. Have you found the person who created the dance?
Hit the squabble?
The whole dance together. Like, there had to be one person who created the left, right.
Well,
I think the squabble came after.
That part specifically, I don't know who did that. That just...
You can't find, I think you can find the
that,
person.
Nah, not that. I know, yeah, because it's different, like, little routines. But that specifically, what you're talking about, I haven't found the creator.
No?
Mm-mm.
Nobody has, like, reached out to you like, yo, I did that.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
So Soak City is going crazy. You also created a remix with your fellow LA teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts to Tyga, Blueface,
yeah.
Blue Bucks. Who else we got on that?
OGZ.
How did you go about that? Because these are some big timers in LA.
I mean, honestly, everybody just tapped in, like, out of love, and we made it happen. And it was, I mean, it's crazy because everybody, like, is supporting me. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, and not just LA, but anywhere, like, peers won't support each other, especially like a younger artist. Like, it's like, whatever, right? But people acknowledging me and supporting me is what made this thing as big as it is now.
Exactly. Off air, we were talking about, 310. He is still in school, graduates in a couple of months. Congrats. You're graduating, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Give it up for 310. He is graduating. That's all that matters to your mom, right? As long as you are graduating. Yeah. For you to do what you do. How do you, to the parents that are actually in here right now, how do you tell them, yo, it's okay if your kids want to be a rapper. Look at me. Don't try to crush their dreams, because we get it. Sometimes trying to be a rapper takes years.
No, honestly, I mean, it's a lot of that's not it. Like, just rapping, that's not the only thing that takes years. I mean, it's a lot of things that take years and time and dedication. I think too, like, with kids, is you have to understand that there's not this one thing that the kid's gonna want to do. Like, every kid's not gonna want to just go to school and then get that job and do this and that. Certain jobs, like, they can't even go to school. Like, it's not school for it, maybe.
Right.
Like, maybe it's something that's based off creatives, right? Mm-hmm. To where if he's a tattoo artist, he might not need to go to college, but that's his passion. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to hold your kid back from being the best tattoo artist there is.
Right.
Because you never know what's going on in your kid's brain. And you yelling at them and shutting them down is not it. And a lot of times... But yeah, and a lot of times what I've noticed is it's like patterns we have in generational curses. It's like because the parent was yelled at or the parent was talked down on by their parent, because the same happened to them, we just keep passing that down to the next generation. And all that is trauma, and trauma carries on to generations.
There you go. That was perfect. Hey, being this 18-year-old, do you go to, like, kickbacks? Like, because you can't go to clubs, like,
Kickbacks? I mean, I'm getting booked in clubs, but I really don't hang out too much. I just work. I don't really got time to hang out. I mean,
is this, like, your first job? Like,
no, yeah, I've never worked in my life.
Look at you. How dope is that to say? I've never worked in my life. I just started doing what I'm doing what I love.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know any different. I don't know what it's like,
What do you be doing on the weekends?
Working. That's what I'm saying. Like, Monday.
Nah, bro, you're a kid. I know you be.
No, I'm so serious.
Video games.
No, I'm so serious. I haven't been home since Thursday.
Do you watch sports?
Yeah, I mean, I watch sports, but, like, that's not like.
Do you do what kids do? Like, I was living when I was 18.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm living now, and I'm doing what I want to do. I'm having fun. This is fun to me, so it's not really too much other stuff I'm doing. I don't have time for too much.
There it is. All right. Well, we going to keep chopping it up with 310Babii. If you are in your car right now, make sure you head on Instagram right now. We are live at 99 JAMZ Miami. We're going to keep it going. Keep it locked right here. It's 99 JAMZ. There we are. Y'all feeling good? Do y'all have any questions for 310Babii? Yes? Let me see you do it. They want to see you do it. Let's talk about, the big game. Super Bowl is coming up. Mm-hmm. Yo, what if somebody hits the left, right. Let me see you do it when they hit a touchdown.
The stock just gonna continue to go up, you know.
The money is up.
Yeah.
The price gonna be up.
Yeah, it's gonna be big if somebody did do that. I hope.
Yo, being in the clubs, you know, at your age right now, do you see, like, you go into these 21 and up clubs because I know they book you for, you know, performances and, you know, pop-ups and stuff. Do you look at everybody in the club like, what y'all doing? Because when I go to the club, everybody, it's all bottle wars. Everybody is just posted. Nobody's really dancing. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm in the club, I'm just like looking at what's going on. I'm studying the club. So I don't look at it like, what the heck? I look at it more of like, it's the business. Like, clubs is a business. So everything makes sense to me.
Exactly.
You know, the bottle wars make sense to me. And like, everything just makes sense. So I don't sit there like, what the heck? It's more just like, oh, it is what it is.
You be vibing though?
Yeah, in and out. Good little 15 minutes, do my job, get out of there.
Get that bag and dip out.
A little something.
Little something. Hey, how your parents feel about that? They like you get in hella dollars, right?
Yeah, a little something.
You get it from TikTok. You getting it from YouTube. You getting it from bookings. You bringing in bread to the crib. What about your teachers? Don't be looking at me like that, like I'm lying. You know I'm right. How your teachers feel that you make more money than them?
What?
That's a flex.
I mean, I don't know if I'm making more money than them because I don't know how much they make. I don't know.
There you go.
Ain't even my business.
You are so humble. I love it, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's talk more of like, you know, so you come to LA, you said it's not your first time.
Yeah.
So when you come to you come to Miami, you said it's not your first time coming to Miami.
Yeah, it's not.
You hear the music, you hear the upcoming rappers.
Yeah.
What is the difference between the upcoming rappers here and the upcoming rappers in LA West?
I would just say,
Because there's a difference. Because I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. When I came here, I was like, yo, this is a different sound.
I'll tell you what it is. Out here, I think there's more support. Like, people get supported by, like, large areas.
Out here?
In LA, sometimes, like, say if it's somebody that belongs or is affiliated with a gang, his supports may just be that gang. But here, you might have a whole county support you. In LA, you're not going to have the whole LA support you.
Y'all feel that?
I would say that. Because we won't get...
No, go ahead.
Kind of like the same way. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. My bad.
Go ahead.
What's good, bro? How are you?
What's up?
I'm one legend, but for us speaking for the artists, a lot of artists here feel like the same way. Like the demographics in your area are more, they attract to the artists more as opposed to us being here where we feel, the artists feel like there's no attention, there's no support, so. Being from a certain area, it could be vice versa. That's basically what I'm saying.
No, fair, I understand. I think, too, when it comes to LA, though, it's like Hollywood, is that it's people that are already from out of town that are there to help with those artists from out of town. The thing is, like, somebody like me is that Hollywood isn't Hollywood the same way it is for out of town people. Like, somebody that's foreign to LA, it might just be, Hollywood. For me, it's really LA. So I don't know where those people, like people that are from Florida, when they come to Hollywood, I don't even know those people that they're meeting with. Like I'm working with peers that are down the street from me. I'm not in Hollywood recording. I never had that. So I think, this depends, case by case.
Anybody else in the crowd got a question about that? I know we have other artists. Go ahead. Oh no, go ahead.
Hi, Beyond Bless here. I'm actually interested in knowing that, February 23rd you say it's going to drop. However, who would you say for the next album that's coming up? I'm pretty sure you're going to be working on it soon. Who the next 3 people who you would like to collab with?
On album 2?
Yeah, on album 2.
I would say Blast from LA.
Blast
from LA. I would say.
Bino.
I would do Bino too, but I think they share the same purpose in a way. Like I would do a Bino and Blast record, not just 2 different songs. But
facts, have both of them on.
It's so many people.
Let's do not LA.
Not LA.
I don't want to, it's always love, but.
I would say 41 from New York. I don't know if anybody knows 41. And like V's or somebody from Detroit.
Fire. Yeah.
For sure.
What's more your speed, like as far as music wise?
Listening.
Yeah.
Everything. It's not. I mean, for sure, I prefer out of town music more than I prefer music from home. So like Detroit, I like Florida music heavy, and that's why in the future goals I have or plans, I want to do a lot of music with Florida artists because I appreciate you guys' culture.
We appreciate you.
There you go. Luck. Hold on, Lucky is giving you the mic.
How y'all doing? Dimple's so jazzy. A question to her question. As far as your music goes, like, what are your next steps? Like, do you just plan on doing dance music or just rapping, or what is your style? What do you plan on for the future?
I plan on being a pretty versatile artist, similar to somebody like Drake, right? Is that Drake knows how to cater to different audiences and knows what knows what it is that he wants to do and why. So I think with me, everything is just strategy and objective. If I know that summertime's coming up and I want to, or not even summertime, spring is coming up, and I want to target Miami and hit you guys hard when it comes to like Sonics, I know I need to do that. If I want to do club records, I know I need to do that. So even when this album coming out, the debut one, is I have certain songs that cater to certain audiences. So it's something on there for everybody, different demographics and ages and everything.
Heard. Thank you.
All right. Anybody? Oh, wait.
So, you say you'll do a record with 41. Do you think you'll do a record like with the whole group? 41, Tata, Kyle Rich, Jen?
No, yeah, for sure. That's the plan. For sure, I would love to do that. It's only right.
There you go. Speak it into existence. Let's go. Anything yet?
Nobody else over here, right? All right, cool.
Sit over there.
Just making sure. Just making sure. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hazel Grace. So directed to you. Since you're young, you're 18. I see you're a little shy. You're still in high school. Do you feel like your music, you put your emotions in behind any of your music, or is it just like all dance type music?
I have songs where I am very like that I can be emotional, or I have songs that I am vulnerable, but those songs may not be coming out right now.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, is I know my like core audience, and I know I want them to like grow with me. So I don't want to go on there talking like Drake and like cups to the rose. I'd rather give them lit music that I know they want.
So they can pay attention.
Right. So then when they stick with me, like after I lock them on this first album, album 3 and 4, they're with me still, and that's when I could be more vulnerable and talk about things that are real and significant and contain substance. Right now it's more just party, having fun, but I do have some records where I may talk about certain things that just a little bit, not too much to bore them, because I have to understand that my audience ranges from like 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way up until my age. You know what I'm saying? So then when we, people that are 18 or 17, when they get into their 20s, I'm making 20-year-old music.